All right, lots of new subscribers, lots of plane crashes almost daily. So I wanted to go over it to get everybody kind of caught up and put it on the same page here. So I'm going to go quickly. This was Cessna 172H, January 9th. It gets cleaned out by that train. I remember watching that. I was mind blown. This was in California, but the pilot made it out in time. The police officers got him out right there, as you can see. So moving on to Colorado, this was a Cessna P210N, March 8th, 2022. There were 2 on board and no deaths. Fires on scene. They're going to go ahead and pull these hand lines because the pilot and passenger were taken to the hospital. They can just focus on putting out this fire, and they are keeping upwind of this thing, moving in pretty aggressively and putting it out without a problem. So good job on these firefighters here. And then we're going to go to Colombia. There was the recent back-to-back crashes in April. This one was April. You can see a DC3 here. Didn't quite make it. 5 days earlier, another DC3. And the Blanco Lirio channel goes over these things in detail. I'm just a fireman. We hear the planes go boom and we go to help. That's all we're all about. And I try to tell you guys what we would do if we were on scene. Last but not least, there was another one in Colombia. It was a A320, March 29th. Nose gear fire. That nose gear was kind of locked in place there, causing that thing to drag. Fire was on scene, put that out. Moving on to Mexico, this Beach C90A. This was March 28th, right into the supermarket. Insane. I have detailed videos on all of these if you're interested. And then moving on to this DHL Boeing 757 skids off the runway April 7th in Costa Rica. They had a hydraulic failure. It seemed like they would have been okay. There's a slight dip and ditch off the side of the runway. That's what caused that aircraft to go ahead and kind of break in half a little bit. But you can see, yeah, the damage to the aft section of that aircraft, and then ARFF is on scene. I did a full breakdown on this one as well, putting foam on that on any kind of fuel spills that might happen. And then we can't forget the sad China crash that happened, Boeing 737-800. You can see the fire there, 132 souls on board, no survivors. And then this Coast Guard aircraft in India, four souls on board, all were uninjured. The pilot was doing some drifting here in the dirt. It was Dornier 228-101, again March 5th. And then we have a Congo Fire here. This aircraft, a LET L-410. They had a fire during flight, actually, on February 2nd, 2022. They quickly turned around, landed the aircraft, got out, and there was no fire to be seen as far as firefighting goes. And this aircraft went ahead and burned, as you can see. And then we have this Mooney M20F crashed into the roof in Brazil, February 23rd, 2022. There you can see it crashed into the roof. And then you have these two pilots right here just hanging out as their aircraft was destroyed. They survived and were fine. So pretty incredible. But yeah, I have playlists with these full videos if you want to watch. But if not, be sure to subscribe because I bring these things out quick, almost daily videos. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.